In the spring of 1997, Bob was one of 3 finalists for a journalism position, or for the journalism position in the English World Languages Department. I and 3 others were on a search committee, and so Bob was invited to come. I don't know how he's going to work with students, was my reaction. And so how am I going to find out? So I called his department chair at Point Park College, and after she listened, she just said, "Pat, you're just totally wrong. Your perception is incorrect." I'm glad I made that call, and I'm glad I was wrong.
A lot of veteran faculty here at the time, and very knowledgeable. They had put in several of them at that, by the time I got here, had close to 30 years in. So my first impression was, we have some really good people here, some really knowledgeable people here, and I should tap into that resource, and then I did.
Oh, he connects really well with students. And I was struck by that at every time I went in to supervise him.
Try to get them to talk about things that are happening in the news, happening in their lives that relate to the news. I try to make everything we do relevant to them beyond the classroom.
I always thought of him as a pleasant person. He's a very respectable guy. He's intelligent. He's, as I said before, serious, but also funny, amusing, pleasant, and he's still working.
He was editor of the Blazer since he came here in 1997, and that's a tremendous job.
That first year was really big because I had somebody who was willing to step up and do the work, and we got through that first year, and they did exceptionally well, and they were rewarded for what they did, and that's what you love to see. You love to see them rewarded for great work.
I mean, I know he's developed some very good journalists. You know, I've tried to follow the newspaper off and on since I've been gone even. But I read his newspapers, and he got good, serious journalism out of those people. He's got a lot of awards for them.
But we've been pretty lucky. They've gotten some accolades over the year, and those are the things that make you feel good.
I also admire him for being the president of our faculty union.
Someone else was chosen by the committee, but I ran as a write-in and I won as a write-in. Our role is to make sure that we maintain a good, solid, strong working relationship with the administration and the board through the administration. And if we can do that, then we have a much happier workplace for everybody. You know, so we try to take everybody's concerns, look at them very carefully, and we try to take those forward to us into negotiations.
He works for the well-being of the community, and that community is JJC, and he's got his heart in it.
The best faculty members are not only engaged in the classroom, they are available to students as much as possible. They are also involved in some ways in the community, and if you have that, then you're going to have people who are not only buying into the institution, but you're going to have people who are committed to representing the college in the right way, and we have a lot of people like that. One of the things that I love about JJC is that we teach an awful lot of students who are first-generation college students. And I, like a lot of my colleagues, identify with this because I was a first-generation college student. You know, my family was incredibly proud when I got my degree. So whenever I teach, one of the things I'm always thinking of is these are kids just like me, who are the first ones in their family probably to do this. And so it brings me closer to them, you know, in that way.